temperature here is kind of high, so I know that it's hard to sit through these highly technical presentations. So speaking of that, you know, when I look at this, we know that we're in 2023 because the complexity of this industry is hard to ignore, right? So even I who I'm in this industry, when I hear the speakers, a lot of times I'm lost. And I don't know how many of you sometimes feel like, wow, this is intimidating technology. I don't know, anyone? So you know, I could think of a room at the Crypto Expo Dubai that there was a time that we all downloaded our wallet for the first time. Are you with me? First time that you downloaded your wallets? How about the first time that you attempted to send crypto? How nerve-wracking was that? Right? You got your crypto, you're looking at it, you put the amount in there, and then you said, okay, you know what? I'm about to send this. Am I doing it right? You know, and is this something that I'm not thinking about? So as I go to send this $500 or $5,000 or $50,000, it's pretty intimidating because once you've sent it, it doesn't come back if it's wrong. So this industry, as exciting as it is, it's an industry that's really based on personal responsibility. There's no one there to pick up the pieces when you make a mistake. Has anyone ever made a mistake sending crypto in the room? I'm one of them, right? So these lessons are lessons that we take with us. And I personally have 27 Ethereums locked up into a wallet I can't access. Okay, so that was my first year in crypto. I had no idea what I was doing, and I had no one to ask because it was 2015. So who do you ask? Like, how does this technology work, right? So when we're talking about that, we're talking about a reality of people being new to this industry and being clueless to how it works. You know, I'm sure this room is full of people who are highly skilled in technology, and sometimes, you know, when you've been in this space for a long time, you forget. Like, what is it like for the first time that you engage with this? Like your wallet and how to send and KYC and the 15 words, right? So, you know, when I first got involved in crypto, I knew right away it was an industry for me. But when I got my prepaid debit card and I went to the ATM and I punched in a number of saying $500 and it came out of the ATM, I looked at it and went, oh my God, this is the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Those numbers turned into real money. It was like real money. So I'm like, okay, this is my industry. Now, I happened to come across a gentleman by the name of Micah a couple of years ago. Now, he was in finance before this, and he was responsible probably for placing over 90% of the privatized ATMs in the United Kingdom. Then he moved over to Turkey, and he unified the ATM networks there. There were 4 banks, 4 different networks, and they built the software program to make that one system so that when you went to an ATM, no matter what card you had, you can use it. Then he went over to data analytics and consumer credit, and he rewrote the algorithm for how people got accepted for small loans. Now, his dream was to have his own bank. But when he saw the blockchain, he said, this is the future of transactions. The old system is going to die, and the new system is going to emerge out of that. It's going to be based on the blockchain. And so he created a company called Miracle Cash&More, and he started to build this company back in 2017. And the idea of that was, if you approach this industry and you want to be the Google of this industry or the Amazon of this industry, what do you need to have in place? Well, you need to have some logical products, but you kind of need to be local. You need to, you know, it's very technical, this industry, right? And we can do a lot online, but the face-to-face. Now, we all have wallets, we've all done that road, we've all passed that challenge, but there's billions of people out there who haven't done it yet. So Miracle Cash&More was built to be in your neighborhood, to be in every city across the world through storefronts. I guess we can. So when I got involved with Miracle Cash&More is a technology company that has over 12 different delivery channels, revenue sources, and I was presented Miracle Cash&More as a franchise. So I bought the franchise of Germany, and as we continued to look at this, we said, well, if it's a franchise, couldn't we tokenize the franchise? So after a few months of looking at it, we decided we're going to tokenize the Miracle Cash&More franchise, and that's when I founded CashFlowNFT. So we're going to take you through a little bit about what that is. So CashFlowNFT, we signed a deal with Miracle Cash&More. Now CashFlowNFT will receive 75% of the revenue from Miracle Cash&More. And then CashFlowNFT tokenizes anywhere from 50% to 100% of the revenue that comes from an entire country. When I was first shown this, and I realized that I could override an entire country's transactions with this technology, I knew that it was a big deal. And in a moment, I'm going to share with you one of the deals that we have established already in the country of Germany. Now, this is a location, our first international expansion after we've been doing transactional business on the island of Cyprus for several years, and funded all of this technology through the transactional revenue that we've done in a small island. So we have no outside investors. This company is fully owned by five owners. I'm one of them. Now we are, as you can see, very, very close to really becoming a big public presence as a company as we open these locations across Europe. Now, we don't open for business in a country unless we have a store open. Why is that? Did anybody remember when Apple started to open their stores across the world? I do. And I looked at it and I'm like, why are they doing their own stores? I mean, they can sell their products at Best Buy or any of these large chains. Why do you own stores? And I think that everybody now understands that the stores is an opportunity to be face-to-face and belly-to-belly with your customers, to be able to brand, and to be able to actually market and promote against the competition. And the competition is usually somewhere in some other country with a technology that is very hard to understand. So as we open these stores, we will also open our website for trading. We have all the bells and whistles that other guys do, but we also have a local presence. And when you think about it, I don't know if you guys remember, but when you were new to this, it was like really a strange experience. Now there's billions of people out there that are yet to have that experience. So when they're thinking about getting involved in this industry, would they maybe feel more comfortable walking in to a brick and mortar traditional store, or do you think they want to take their chances online with all of the strange things that are happening and unfortunately happening in crypto? Well, we believe that they are coming to us, and we believe that they'll be walking in through that door, and if they don't walk in through that door, they'll still feel more comfortable doing transactions with us online because we are local to them. But not only that, we've also over the last 6 years created products that we feel are logical and sensible, and products that people will use because they have a need for it. So let's talk about, we talked about the physical stores, We also have software, hardware for ATM to go out all over the world. We have electronic terminals for retailers to be able to accept crypto. We have our virtual online payment systems for any websites that want to accept crypto, where we can transform that crypto to fiat instantly. Our websites. Now, Miracle with Installments is a product that I believe helped us land a deal in Germany with 4,000 Vodafone stores. Now, if you picture this, yes, we've been in business for 6 years, but we've been very local to Cyprus. Now, our first chain store deal is 4,000 Vodafone stores in Germany. So yeah, we didn't start with 6. It wasn't like 6 and then we got 20 and then we got some other deal for 40. We got 4,000 stores in one swoop. Why is that? Because we have a product that is the first product that allows you to get tokens on your credit. So you apply for the credit, and what comes back is how many tokens you can get on a purchase contract. Why is that a good product? Well, it's actually a better product than the one that the Vodafone stores uses now to sell the handsets on a payment plan. So with that one product, we believe that we will be doing 2, 3, 4, even 5 phones a day from 4,000 locations, and that is a deal that is worth over $200 million a year in revenue just on that one product. Yes, it's an exciting deal. What's really exciting about that deal is that we sold NFTs to people, and we have some here in the audience that bought some Germany NFTs from us, which is we tokenized Germany, and those valuations have gone up into the hundreds of thousands of dollars per NFT because of this one deal. So here's kind of a snapshot of some of the delivery channels, as I say. And I'm not going to go through we play around a little bit with the leverage and the numbers that you can get through owning one of these NFTs, right? So the way that those NFTs are owned and what they do is they get a piece of every single transaction in the country from every delivery channel that we have. And we were actually joking in the booth today, and we said, you know, this company is an umbrella company with many companies under it. We could actually have 10 booths at this convention talking about different services that we provide as one company. So this may be the first time that you've seen Miracle Cash&More, but it won't be the last. And make sure that you make a notation in your book that when you see this again, this is the guy that was talking about it at Crypto Expo 2023, but I believe that this company is on its way becoming one of the biggest crypto companies in the world because of the sensible product, the simplicity of being involved with us, and the billions of people out there that need hand-holding to actually get involved in this industry. I know it because on an everyday basis, our team is spending 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours just helping people set up their wallets and be ready to receive payment from our NFTs. So the complexity is the factor that we have to get past so that we can have this industry have full adoption across the world. Yes, we will simplify the tools, but I believe that this industry has everything to do with being able to service our customers and to be able to take care of them and show them how to do this. So our NFT is it's called Boogie Gopher. We have our live mascot here, and it's a fun environment that we have as a community. Anyone who owns this NFT is part of the worldwide virtual country club, we say. We do events, and our whole mission is to, first of all, teach people about crypto. Secondly, actually help them to make profits in crypto, and I believe that we're very close to creating many millionaires from our NFT holders just simply having our NFT. But we also know that for people who go from having a regular life to having an unusual amount of money, they also have a tendency to lose it. So we're also going to be teaching classes and educating people on what to do with this newfound wealth. And that's part of the Boogie Gopher community, is to help people not only become wealthy, but also stay wealthy using a lot of this technology in the world. So here's a little map. We just launched our Benelux NFT, which is for sale here at the convention. And that covers 100% of the profits from Belgium and Luxembourg and 50% of the profits from Netherlands. Just some facts about this country. I'm pushing through this really quick. All right, so we got Germany, we got Spain, we got a United Kingdom, and we have stores opening, so we'll probably be past about 10 storefronts in the next 2 to 3 months in Europe. We will expand into South America and Asia. So there's deals available to be part of our company. There are deals available to be part of our company today through owning one of our NFTs, but there's also, strategic alliances that we're open to doing. So come visit us. I know that you told me our booth number, but I didn't. Booth number is 74 in the corner by the lunch. And also we can play that video now, and then maybe we can have Boogie G come on stage and do some dancing for us. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. And come visit us at booth 74. All right.